What's up, everybody? This is old news by now, but I just wanted to share my thoughts on Amiami's hobby camp as well as Aniplex's event. I've actually already gone over all the figures, and honestly, there wasn't a lot that caught my eye, so I'm just gonna highlight what I thought was interesting or just plain silly. But let me know if you want me to go back to just covering everything. Otherwise, let's get into it. So the only interesting thing I saw from Kadokawa was this absolutely ridiculous bunny girl. She's called Power Bunny, and she's got this over-the-top exosuit, and she's got like knives on her shoulders. But don't worry, she probably has a license for that because she is a police officer. She's even got the little siren lights all over her. Like, does the police just pay so poorly that she has to double up and work as a bunny girl as well? It's just so stupid. Anyways, I'll probably get her. Chara Annie had these snafu figures where the bases were supposed to be casino coins, but it just made me hungry for those chocolate coins. They also had Eris and Megumin where the hood or the jacket had little animal ears on them. I think that's absolutely adorable. I just wish that Eris wasn't in a swimsuit. I really like these ReZero figures. I think they're unique enough to set themselves apart from all the other China dress figures. My only big gripe is that the clouds could have done a better job of hiding and covering the support rod. Echidna actually went up for pre-order already, so she's like 27,000 yen, so a bit pricey, but I think these are a really cool figure if you're a big fan. This is like the most precious figure. I'm assuming this is Red Riding Hood, but she's got wolf ears as well, but her little doll is just so cute. She's definitely going on my wish list. This is a newer company called Astrum Design, and they have a lot of original characters based on artist illustrations. I'm keeping my eye out for them because they're doing figures for artists I really like. Out of the three they did show, the only one I would consider getting is this last one. I love the Halloween stuff, but it's pretty spicy. If you're a big Azulane fan, I think this one's gonna look absolutely insane once it's painted. It just looks a lot more visually interesting compared to most wedding dress figures. The concept for this figure is amazing. The only thing I don't like is the girl, just not my cup of tea. I think this could be an interesting figure. It's a cat girl, but she's got this like wireframe dress. She also has this sword with like a rose whip going down and like this big bow. Definitely curious to see this once it's painted, but she is a 1/6, so it might be a little expensive. Then we have Anne from Persona 5 in one of her rhythm game costumes. I got a little curious, so I looked up what other outfits they could have done, and personally, I think I would have preferred if they went with this devil costume, but I'm sure this one will sell well for obvious reasons. Aniplex also had a couple of interesting Demon Slayer figures. The first being this Nezuko figure, which has a more somber tone. I feel like you don't really get that with most of her other figures. Then we have Kanofig or Konofig of Yutaro and Daki from Season 2. I think this one's awesome. Kanofigs aren't as expensive as scales usually, so might want to keep an eye out for this one. Then we have John Alter, just a very pretty lady. And the last thing I want to talk about is another Fate figure of MASH, which is so ridiculous if they decide to make this gigantic gun. It's not a scale figure, so I really wonder if they'll just make MASH like really tiny. Anyways, let me know if you have any thoughts on these figures or one I didn't talk about. And let me know if you prefer these highlights versus just going over everything. But as always, thanks for watching, subscribing would be awesome, and I hope to see you on the next video. Bye bye!